I did that bare knuckle tournament thing for the rest of the other five, or the other four, I should say, because I did one and then yeah. So I did that, and then there was a recruitment for that one. So that's all you missed. I didn't bother recording it just because I wanted to get it out of the way. So, anyways. Let's go to missions. Hold on. Oh yeah, these are, and I picked a couple of people just because, like, paramedic, that could be useful. Ooh, actually, you know what?
I'm listening. Yeah.
And so.
What's up with her, Bagley?
It seems there's an arrest warrant out on her and a bounty on her head with the Kellys. And she's been catfished 3 times by her aunt.
Yikes. How does one person make that many enemies?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up.
Okay, let's go maps. Let's go here. So, if you are a Stranger Things fan, then this will be interesting for you, if you don't know this already, obviously. There will be a season 5. Also, it kind of sounds like there's a good possibility that Stranger Things season 4 will come out spring of next year. Because I really doubt that they're gonna push it all the way until December of next year. Because originally, before COVID, it was supposed to come out.
Get out of our city!
It was
We don't
supposed
need
to
you
come
here.
out around Christmas time this year, but with COVID, it ends up not happening. Also, it looks like there's going to be 9 episodes for season 4, which is pretty darn cool. The only other season that actually did that was season 2 of Stranger Things. What else? The first episode of season 2 will be called the Hellfire Club. That, if what I heard is correct, is supposed to be like a reference to the X-Men. So that is pretty cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else Stranger Things related before I go into something else. I don't think so. Okay, so next, it sounds from. So from a quick interview.
This is the right location.
What's called so when that guy person goes back, I'm gonna try to distract him and take him down. It looks like I have to go down this alley. This guy everybody's gonna go.
Give it up!
That's the CTOS up there. Clan Kelly has our friend ID'd as a highly dangerous vigilante. It seems she takes a rather literal view of crime fighting. She raids Clan Kelly properties and beats the absolute piss out of whoever runs them.
She doesn't fuck around. Let's recruit her, yeah?
Tracking her optic. Looks like she's off to raid another compound at these coordinates.
Time to see our vigilante in action.
So, also, for all you Arrow fans, aka Stephen Amell fans, it sounds like if things aren't going well for him in the way of like not being able to film the TV show Heels, kind of sounds like there's a good possibility, since he's living in Vancouver right now, that he could be filming another season of Arrow at some point. So that is interesting if it's actually true. Or if this ends up being actually true and not.
I'm here.
No sign of our vigilante anywhere in the area.
We got to ask around. Someone must have seen something.
That was the craziest shit I ever saw, fam. This lady runs in, yeah, and she just starts beating the fuck out of them proper hench gangsters. Took down like a dozen before they managed to knock her out and drag her inside.
Shit. She needs our help.
She fucking well needs someone's help. Those wankers are camped out there. Wouldn't want to be her right now, that's for damn sure.
She's quite fucked, isn't she? Well, we tried. That's what's important.
Let's give her a hand. She'd be a good recruit.
hostage is in here. Let's get her out.
Something there. Hells bells, that's disgusting. Help me!
Get her out.
Brilliant.
I'm actually kind of impressed. Now that is a pleasure to see.
Oh no. No.
Seems like you got away.
What exactly is it? You okay?
It's always thrilling to stare down your own imminent death.
Hey, look, I get it. These Clan Kelly pricks deserve to be taught a lesson, but you can't seriously expect to take on the entire criminal underworld by yourself. You could have been dead. Like, dead. Proper dead.
The first time I did it, I was just so fed up. Tired of being pushed around, I wanted to fight back just to see if I could. But when I realised I was pretty good at it, I thought, why not focus my efforts on this? I'm doing a good thing here, and I don't intend to stop anytime soon.
I know this is going to sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Fine. I'm in. Someone with talent.
Let's just go with main mission stuff first. Let's just get this out of the way. Oops. Sorry. Damn it. Let's go here. Seems to be a little bit closer than where I'm at right now. Oh yeah, so that's what it sounds like. Now whether it actually happens, it could happen as early as maybe next year. It could happen after he's filmed like 5 seasons of Heels, which is a wrestling TV show that he's part of now. Not like Lucha Underground, but like an actual wrestling TV show. So, still wish Lucha Underground was still a thing, but. You do. I really don't want to run 500 with someone and just to where I need to go. So it looks like for the new Spider-Man Miles Morales game, the Prowler will be it, which is, to be honest, I kind of felt like it was one of those things that should be in the game. Also, it kind of sounds like the way that the storyline is at first you're with Peter Parker and you're dealing with Rhino, and then after that he lets Miles Morales know that he's going to be the only Spider-Man for a while because he is going to be a photographer for his girlfriend, Mary Jane, and he'll be away for a while. So that is
Electric, you're coming with me.
So yeah, that's how he becomes the only Spider-Man for that period.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Acknowledged.
Where's the other? That was close.
All quiet here at the moment.
Okay, go back.
Listen, this won't end well for you. No visual on the suspect. I know you're here somewhere.
Don't see any eyes. I'll go over there.
And next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Acknowledged. Upload started.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Bollocks, Demis is targeting me.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones being deployed to apprehend the suspect.
The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. The upload's about half done.
That's all. Albion needs a system upgrade.
Security breach. Drone reinforcement en route.
The machines died. Beauty.
That's it for Demis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, all right. And how do you plan on stopping him then? Cass has got an army, drones, fuck, even has a ton of people supporting him. We go confront him now, and we're done for. Everyone will see us as terrorists, and that's exactly what he wants.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
They're asking me to come in for a briefing, so I know automatically that I might as well just head over there. So I saw The War with Grandpa. Yes, I would say 100% that is a kid's movie. It's for kids, not for adults. Not to say that there aren't good movie, or it's not a good movie. It's a good movie. Like I would recommend it, but I wouldn't say like go to the theaters to see it. I would say like wait until it's like on, for example, PlayStation for whatever, like $5 or whatever to rent or whatever, or on iTunes for $5 to rent or something like that. Something like that. Anyways.
I'm done. I'm done. I've been telling you now that I'm gonna leave the city. For how long? And this day, I'm leaving. I've had enough. I've told you.
Robert De Niro's in it. Awesome. Uma Thurman is still beautiful.
Albion
as hell,
confirms
and
that the explosions
she's
seen
great
in the
it,
skies
so.
over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a load of shit. Fucking guy can spin a story, though. Playing the victim when he's the one we should all be afraid of.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
A few of us had an idea about that, actually. Bagley, bring it up.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there.
Sorry, if you wonder what that noise is, it's...
Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
So maybe she doesn't need to work alone. We could use a voice like hers, and she could probably use some backing.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Like I said before, just easier. I said before, I do feel like they could have done something a little bit different for this. Something a little bit more like how the Spider-Man game does it.
You know, I don't mind cooking everything. Control. Any word on my reading?
Done with this weather.
It's on the schedule.
Living in this city is like living in a rat in fish tank.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She hasn't covered her tracks very well. Anyone she's pissed off might find her too. Let's move.
We're hacked! Lock it down!
Sorry, in a rush.
Got to stay fucking calm.
Calm the area! There's a hacker about!
Thank God.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I owe you.
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
So I'm pretty much right on time.
We're empty-handed. Time to get back.
Okay. This is right. to be the door or something. Like if I don't...
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
No sign of the target. Over.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Oh, shite. Someone got to her. She wasn't careful enough. Damn, I hate when they win. Fuckers.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're right, Bagley. She fought to get the truth out. That's how we'll honour her. Let's have a look around. They missed their tablet. Bagley, we need to get whatever we can off this thing. It's all they left.
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Okay, well, this graffiti's a bit strange. Well off, I think.
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Only they usually just get rid of people. They for sure don't advertise. Lots of people coming through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And worn by Albion, no doubt.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Albion security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
Shit, this is the dirt we need to bury, Cass. That Albion dickhead said Carousel, as in Carousel Plaza, right? Albion's propaganda library. Let's go. Cass is gonna pay for Claire. Everything else.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Mr. Kick, seeing what they did back at Freight 1? I'm ready to lay the boots.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Drone, on me.
Acknowledged. Following.
You are a complete and utter pillock.
No sense resisting.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. Let's talk Skye. Skye Larson. Who is she anyway? What's on the
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Grenade out!
You're just making this work!
Fire in the hole!
Holy shit!
Well, that wasn't good. Let's go with them. Just Skittles wrapper, trying to grab some Skittles.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
You called the right man. I'll get the job done.
We're all clear in here. That was strange. Hear that?
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
Initiate suspect is armed. Grenade! Get back!
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
I just figured why not.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
Nothing here.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking. They're around here somewhere.
Stay alert. What?
They're gone! Cancel the search! Right, fan out and find the target. Drone, area search. Area clear, moving on.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
After them! I'd rather not kill you today.
Ghost mode.
Justice is served, to the extent it ever can be these days. Our prospect can rest easy now. By the way, I have some exciting news about the woman you just helped.
Someone help me! This is a nightmare! What's happening? Need some cover! What's taking them so bloody long? Not fucking good. Find that suspect. them anywhere.
They can't be far. Find them.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. But I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
After I do this will be it for now. Not to say that I won't do something a little later, because I think I might I want to start continuing watching the stuff that I got for my birthday. And I want to get some of this done before Thursday, since that's when the Spider-Man game is coming out. So.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
No longer a recluse, I see.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Looks like Albion's still a force to be reckoned with.
That's funny. He sits down for like a split second and then that's it.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
So what now?
I don't know about you, but I could use a vacation.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
I'm listening.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. Like I said, I will do something a little bit later, but for now, I just want to start watching some Supernatural. So, whenever you watch this, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and